Good morning students, this is your teacher Miss Asha Akil. I am here with a very interesting topic of science, sound. Today we are going to talk about sound. Students, how do you get up in the morning? By the sound of alarm clock or by your mother call or by chirping of birds? So you can say your day starts with sound. Sounds are a very important part of our life. We can only communicate with each other mostly by sound only. So let's talk more about sound. Sound is a form of energy produced due to vibrations, and vibrations are steady movements. Sound is a vibration that can be heard by human or animal ears. When objects move back and forth very fast, they vibrate. Vibrations of sound are picked up by ears. The brain turns the vibration into sounds. Or you can say sound is something that is created by vibrations. The faster is vibration, the louder is the sound. The sound travels through three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. And of course, it is something that can be heard. It cannot be seen. Have you ever wondered how the sound does travel? For that, let's move to next slide. How does sound travel? Sound travels through waves. It's simple. It's all start with a mechanical movement. For example, clapping your hands or hitting a gong. So when you hit a gong, there is a movement which causes some vibration in the molecule. Molecules are the small particles in the air, which in turn causes the other molecules around them to vibrate, and these vibrations from one molecule to another molecule help sound to travel. Frequency. The total number of waves produced in a second is called frequency. Frequency is an important measure of sound. When there are more number of sound waves passing through a fixed place at a given time, it means that frequency is high. When the number of waves become less, we hear low frequency sound waves. As human ears are capable of detecting frequency between 20 to 20,000 Hz. Any frequency above and below that is inaudible to human ears. Higher frequency sound waves will give us a higher pitch. You can have the example of a guitar. Take a guitar and play the highest string. You can hear the bass. Now you can take a thinnest string. There is a difference in sound. So, well, that's the difference in pitch. The loudness of sound is measured in volume. Here is an activity for you. You can find this activity when anybody vibrates, produce sound, and when vibration stops, the sound stops. So in this activity, you just start, sing a song or speak loudly. Just keep your hand on your throat and you can see and you can feel that something is vibrating. The sound is produced by voice box or the lyrics. Put your fingers on the throat and find the hard bump, and that seems to move when you swallow. This part of your body is known as voice box. So we can say that anybody when vibrates produce sound, and when it stops vibrating, the sound stops. In this picture you can see different sound instruments. Some sounds are loud and some sounds are soft. So there is a drum, there is the piano, there is a guitar, and a bird is there. Chirping of a bird is a soft sound. Sound of a drum is a loud sound. Sound of a guitar and piano are soft sounds. So you can make it out. Some sounds are pleasant and some sounds are unpleasant. Dear students, here is an interesting activity for you. You can create music from kitchen utensils. You have to take metal class. Let's start the activity. Take metal balls or a tumbler. Fill them with water up to a different levels, increasing gradually from one end to the other end. Now take a pencil and strike a glass gently. You will have a pleasant sound. Enjoy the sound of Jal Tarang. Hope student you understand the topic well. Let's have a quick review of the topic. Vibrations are the quick back and forth movement of the particles of matter. Sound is a form of energy. Sound is produced due to vibration of the particles of matter. Sounds travel in waves. Thank you. Happy learning.